the 16th session of Simply Sanatana on Kshama, forbearance, patience, forgiveness. In the 4th session of Simply Sanatana, we learned the 8 flowers that please the Paramatma, the Supreme Being. Therein, Kshama is quoted as the 4th flower dear to him. Let us expand our learning about Kshama. Kshama means forbearance, patience. It also covers forgiveness. Kshama has been glorified in our Sanatana literature as an exemplary virtue. Bhartrihari, in his literature Niti Shatakam, praises tolerance thus: Shanti chet kavache nakim, meaning, if men have tolerance, Kshama, why should they require an armor, kavacham? Manusmriti specifies Kshama, that is, forbearance, as one of the 10 forms of dharma. Valmiki Ramayanam says, Alankaro hi narinam Kshamahi Purushasyava. That is, forbearance is the ornament of women as well as men. Viveka Chudamani by Adi Shankaracharya explains Kshama, forbearance, Sahanam, as the bearing of all afflictions without caring to redress them, being free at the same time from anxiety or lament on their score. Tolerance should be without sense of revenge. Tolerance means acceptance of that which initially was not favorable at the outset. Acceptance, when pondered over or reflected upon, opens its doors for forgiveness. Thus, the sequence is tolerance, acceptance, forgiveness. Viveka Chudamani states further, he who has infinite patience and infinite energy at his back will alone succeed. Kshama gives a sense of equanimity. Kshama is self-restraint used in reacting to intolerance and impatience, that is, to remain serene, patient under all circumstances. For progressing in spiritual path, one needs to nurture Kshama, that is gathered by passing through tough situation. It means endurance. If Kshama is not practiced, negative traits like hatred, jealousy would creep in. Kshama is thus one of the noblest virtues. Besides individuals, even families, countries too meet with disharmony when Kshama is not practiced. Swami Shivananda, in praise of Kshama, says, he who is endowed with this virtue does not exhibit any anger even when insulted or beaten, although he is strong enough to take vengeance. He remains unaffected by insult or injury. Thus, Kshama is tolerance without subduing anger. Kshama is free from anger. Let us now look at the other dimension of Kshama as forgiveness. A well-known Subhashita says, Kshama balama shaktanam bhushanam Kshama. Kshama vashikrite loke Kshamaya kimna siddhyati. That is, forgiveness is the strength of the powerless. Forgiveness adorns the powerful. Forgiveness has controlled the entire world. What cannot be achieved by forgiveness? Jnanasya abharanam Kshama. Forgiveness is the ornament of knowledge. A wise person with knowledge chooses to forgive and forget. The wise gives the person who has made a slip, that is, who has committed the error, another chance to rectify, reform, and transform. Sometimes errors are committed superficially. Errors may happen with impulsive action followed by repentance and retribution. The Mahabharata highlights the value of Kshama, forgiveness, thus. Kshama shastram kare yasya durjanaha kim karishyati atrune patito vannihi swayameva upashamyati. That is, what can an evildoer do to one whose weapon is forgiveness? A spark of fire that has fallen on the ground where there is no grass extinguishes itself. Thus, an evil-minded person will fail to harm a person armed with the weapon of forgiveness. Kshama is the ability to forgive those who have harmed us and to forget the offense. Jesus had forgiven his sinners and prayed to his God to forgive them. Revenge is the opposite of forgiveness. Avenging can have serious ramifications. Forgiveness is sacrifice. Forgiveness comes after long practice. The Vaishnava Acharya Ramanuja says, forgiveness is freedom from the feelings of antagonism towards others even when they cause injury to oneself. He explains thus, Kshama paranimitta pidanubhave api pareshu tam prati chitta vikara rahitata. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita chapter 10, I am forgiveness, Kshama, among goddesses, that is, female powers. The Bhagavata Purana praises Kshama thus, Kshamaya rochate lakshmir brahmi sauri yatha prabha Kshaminam ashu bhagavan stushyate haririshvaraha. That is, it is on account of forgiveness and patience that the Brahminic glory shines like the splendor of the sun. Even glorious Prabhu Hari, the ruler of the universe, becomes easily pleased with persons of forgiving spirits. In conclusion, I wish to quote this valuable verse from the Valmiki Ramayana that pays glorious tribute to Kshama, a combined meaning of forbearance and forgiveness. Kshama danam, kshama satyam, kshama yajnascha putrikaha, kshama yashat, kshama dharma, kshamayam vishtitam jagat. Kshama is a great charity. Kshama is truthfulness. Kshama is equivalent to a great sacrifice. Kshama is dharma practiced. The whole world is held together by Kshama. Who else can be a better example to symbolize Kshama other than our Mother Earth, Bhumata? Hope you enjoyed this session. Dhanyavada.